woman in Pitt County is accused of hitting a teenager while using her car to break up a basketball game. Deputies tell us that Daina Forrest was driving her car in the area, waving a kitchen knife while threatening three teenagers playing basketball in their own yard. Investigators say the 35-year-old swerved her car toward the yard to hit the teens. One of those kids was hurt and had to go to the hospital. The woman is now facing assault charges.
All right. That is insane. It is purely insane what's going on in our country. It really is. Because I really don't know, because it seems like ever since Trump got in office, or even with Obama getting in office, it's just the fact that racism has been at an all-time high. And it's just more racist whites are getting out of control. They are. From trying to hang black people from trees, from club and bar owner grabs a black woman, young teenage black woman with her white friend, puts her in a headlock, chokes her, and beats her and throws her out of his club. And she's unconscious, and the white police officers don't do anything about it until 10 days later. This is the type of world we're living in right now. And it's pretty scary how this is going down. It really is. In Greenville, North Carolina, a white North Carolina woman was charged with driving her car into a yard where three black teenagers were playing basketball, injuring one of them. A Pitt County Sheriff's Office news release said deputies responded Sunday afternoon to a report of a child intentionally hit by a car in Greenville. It's insane. The news release said that Daina Renee Forrest, 35, of Greenville, had been driving around and threatening the three teens by waving a knife and cursing. The release said Forrest intentionally veered her car off the roadway and partially into the yard to strike the children. One teen was taken to the hospital for treatment, and Forrest's car had damage to the front that was consistent with hitting a person, according to the release. Sergeant Lee Darnell, a sheriff's spokesman, said the injuries appeared to be minor. Deputies said when they searched her car, they found marijuana, crack cocaine, and a knife. Forrest was charged with 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon and a count of felony cocaine possession. Jail records indicate she was being held Tuesday. Forrest was identified in jail records as white, while Darnell said the 3 teens were black. Asked whether race was a factor, he said, "I don't believe it was race hate crime." No, really. Darnell said he didn't know whether Forrest has an attorney who can speak on her behalf. A message left at a phone listing for Forrest wasn't immediately returned. This was a hate crime. This was a hate crime. Period. But it seems more and more that, there's racist white people in the police force are showing their true colors. Because remember what I said about the young black teenager, and her name is Jasper Evans. How, the police didn't do anything until 10 days later. 10 days later, they wanted to start an investigation into what happened to her. And these police officers with this crime say, they don't believe it's a hate crime. White woman waving a knife, driving a car, threatening to harm these boys, and she goes off the road into the boys' backyard to kill them. The boys weren't in the street. The boys were on private property. Private property, their own home. And she tries to run them over. This is insane. But white supremacy is showing its head. White supremacy is showing that, in the police force, we don't care. we're black, and you should be killed. That's basically what it is. That's how it's going down. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.